Yo, this is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest and nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at ya with a live stream. My apology to the people who were waiting for the stream. I was at the Grant Cohen's live stream for a short minute. It took a while for me to get my turn, so I didn't want to miss an opportunity to collaborate with Grant Cohen's live stream, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you Niner YouTubers are really aware of. And he already put on his live stream that he's gonna go on my stream on Monday. So that was the reason why I had a 30-minute difficulty. But I'll make sure that won't happen again. But okay, let's get on the topic. My expectations for Trey Lance. Okay, I've seen this topic going on, and a lot of people are kind of labeling this guy a bust too soon. I don't expect the guy to start right away. Okay, let's clear that out. I don't expect him to be the starter. I expect Jimmy G to be the guy that plays for a full season. And if he does good, we'll trade him for whatever value. And then we'll give the keys to Trey Lance. I expect it to be exactly like Patrick Mahomes, bro. I expect him to do something like Patrick Mahomes where he sits on the bench. Maybe week 17 or 18, you get him to play when it's kind of meaningless and you just rest the starters. Maybe you get a chance to get him to play. And what's up, San Francisco, bro? Huge shout out. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't expect this guy to freaking play right away, man. Let's see what he could do in the preseason. Maybe you get flashes in the preseason. Maybe you see what he can do. I don't expect him to practice well. Practicing to me is kind of overrated because usually the performance in practice doesn't determine how you perform on the field. You can have one of the sloppiest practice and still perform. Jimmy Garoppolo is another example. Patrick Mahomes, when he first started as a starter coming for the Chiefs when they traded Alex Smith, he had a terrible practice in the offseason, and he played up to a pro level. So I look at it more like overrated. Josh Allen, bro, people were throwing him under the bus thinking that he was a bust. This guy elevated himself. All it takes is adding the talent around you, and you're going to succeed. And there is no way in hell he's going to fail, you know? Trey Lance is going to benefit this situation. He won't be throwing the fire. He won't have to worry about that problem. What makes Trey Lance the right pick in the get-go is the fact that he's familiar with this offense. Why would you want to draft a guy like Mac Jones? That's like drafting another Jimmy Garoppolo. That's like drafting a bootleg Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm just not they're talking about how he did good in practice. That's practice. You know how Allen Iverson is saying, we're talking about practice. That's what it is. You look at guys like Justin Fields. You think the Bears made the right choice? Well, that's yet to be determined, but you can't label them bust right away. You got to wait and see how they pan out first. You can look at other situations with these rookies, but it's rarely too soon. So I see a lot of these comments when I was going to those other comments about Trey Lance. I see a couple of Niner fans losing hope because they think, oh, this guy's going to be like another Kaepernick. Dude, come on. Just because the guy had some rusty practice, oh, he's going to be a bust? Is that all we're going to hear, bro? You got to wait and see what this kid can do. Give the guy a chance. Like I said before, I'm very confident in what Shanahan will do to our next quarterback. And I believe Trey Lance is the right guy. Give him the proper coaching, the mechanics, bro. It's very coachable. This guy has the ability to be the franchise quarterback. And it's just funny how they like to throw him under the bus because this guy hasn't practiced in years or hasn't played a down since almost last year. I get that part. So that might be the issue, but some people even say we shouldn't even try to use him as a Taysom Hill package. I don't know. Why not? Get this guy some game reps. Maybe give him 5 snaps, see what he can do, and you build the kid's confidence. Or do you want to have him on the bench and be rusty? You know that, but you get some preseason reps for him. So that might be what benefits him. I wouldn't want to rush the kid and fail him. You know, if I got a veteran quarterback and all he needs to do is prove himself, and I get some rookie quarterback to sit on the bench and learn, of course, I'm going to let that rookie quarterback learn because I want to make sure he gets it. I want to make sure he gets it on the fly. I want to make sure that when he's going to become my guy, hey, you guys are doing OTA yet? Yeah, we are doing OTAs. I just looked them up. The previous weeks we were able to do that. So Trey Lance had some. He had some okay OTAs. Like the other weeks, it was just like what do you expect from the guy. And then the other week he looked pretty good. The other week he looked good. So it's like the people got to throw it out there. It is what it is. But yeah, Brooke's in the house. She's out here. Yeah, yeah. I think it's just overrated, bro. Like you could have like one of the sloppiest practices and still perform. Dude, I remember one of my teammates, bro, and he played quarterback. And he had a crappy practice, but when it came to game time, bro, that guy played his best game. Think my Texans are in week 2 or 3. Yeah, I might have to look that up. Yeah, we got that pie bet, Steven. If I'm mistaken, bro, we got that pie bet coming in. So it's gonna be epic, man. It's gonna be epic. I think for Houston, it depends on what they got, bro. Like, I'm more wondering if you guys are gonna still have Deshaun Watson. Is Deshaun Watson gonna really hold out, or is he gonna actually play? Because all this, bro. These players will eventually have to give in and get back in. Yeah, yeah. I can't believe that, man. But hey, we were dinged up with injuries. The Suns are no joke. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Phoenix Suns are pretty damn good. But it's just a shame, yeah. They were no joke. I mean, you look at Devin Booker, whatever the hell his name is, Devin Booker, bro. He's a beast, bro. Devin Booker's a beast. I thought we would win, yeah. Shoot link, I'll jump in. Yeah, if you want for a little bit. I'm not trying to go on too long. But I'll leave it in quickly. We'll go in for a little bit. I'm not going in too long, man. I got to get back on my shift a little bit. So like about at least 10 or 20 minutes, I got to get back on the shift. But I'll let you in for a little bit. Yeah, but after that, bro, I got to get back on my shift. And then I got to do some daily stuff. But you can go in for a little bit, bro. I'm not trying to go in too long. Who you got this year in the finals? Depending on the way it's going, I think the Suns might be the team. The Suns and I don't know. I keep hearing about the Jazz or the Nuggets. I don't know. It's like a weird year,
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up? Not much,
Yeah,
man.
I injured my finger like 5 days ago, so I haven't been making any YouTube videos.
Oh, that sucks, man. Was
Yeah,
that at your job?
Yeah, I smashed my finger with a hammer, missed the nail, hit my index finger.
Ah, shit, man.
Yeah, pus started coming out of it this morning, so I actually had to put it in some hydrogen peroxide. So it's been working, but my finger's like fat as a golf ball. So on your right hand index finger, so I can't like write or anything. So it kind of sucks, But after
Yeah, the pain.
about another week, I'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You haven't even inboxed me those pick'ems lately. The ones that you had before, or was
Well,
I?
yeah, the NBA Pick'em League's already over, but we're about to start MLB in August. It's going to be like once a week, and then we're elimination rounds and all that, and then college football. I'm doing the Pick'em League for that, and then I'm doing the NFL Pick'em League too. So it's going to be 3 Pick'em Leagues running concurrent, dude. It'll be kind of fun.
Yeah, pretty much, man. So
yeah, baseball's not till August. Are you joining?
If you just inbox me the stuff, because sometimes I don't really go on Facebook.
We're not doing the picks every day. We're just doing it like once a week. I pick like one day a week, and we do them. Yeah.
All right, man. That's cool. Yeah, just inbox me because I don't usually go on. I check on every now and then, but I don't go on it like all the time.
Man, I was shocked to see the Lakers lose, bro. I had them winning. Now, what's his name? Damn pizza. But I just told him I'm just going to cash out money, though.
So, well, I mean, dude, Anthony Davis was hurt. That kind of hurted us at the end. So it was like a
if
wrap.
Anthony Davis was healthy, I guarantee you Lakers would have won that series in 6.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so this yeah, dude, it's just crazy. But it's always next year.
Yeah. Oh, so who do you got for your Niners? Like, are y'all gonna stick with Garoppolo as starter, or is it gonna be
he's a bridge quarterback. Garoppolo's going to be the bridge quarterback for the time being because, I mean, why you want to throw the rookie in the fire? You want to give him a chance to learn this I mean, he's got an advantage. He does play a similar offense, but it's far different in the NFL level. This is not the competition that he played at. It's going to be a little different. So this will probably be better for him to learn.
So are you expecting Trey Lance to start anytime this year? Or do you
Uh,
think Garoppolo finishes the season? I mean, I know injuries always come into question, but if you were to
mm,
predict right now, does Garoppolo play a full 17 games, or what do you think happens
I,
there?
I'm just hoping he plays a full season because then it's a win-win for us. But if he gets hurt for some reason, then Trey Lance, of course, is going to have to get ready to play. But that's just the worst case scenario for me because if it comes down to him, you're going to expect a lot from a rookie quarterback. So, and
Yeah,
this guy,
yeah, they're not going to throw Trey Lance into the fire this year, but I could see it definitely next year. But if Garoppolo unless Garoppolo went, let's say hypothetically, you guys get like 12 or 13 wins and he gets hurt at the end of the season, then I can understand them making the case on keeping him. But I highly doubt that's going to be a possibility. If Garoppolo gets hurt, especially like within the first 7-8 weeks, I think it's done for him in San Fran.
yeah, because because we already drafted the rookie quarterback to be his replacement. So Trey Lance has a lot to bring to the skill set that Jimmy can't bring. So it's like you draft a guy that can be your modern era, maybe Steve Young, maybe, but they
Yeah.
say he's got that traits like a Steve McNair. So Josh Allen type skill set because he still needs work on his mechanics. But I still think that the talent is pretty raw. I mean, as much as I support Kaepernick, bro, I think he's got better ceiling than Kaepernick, and he it's very coachable, bro. And he's 21 years old. The ceiling's pretty high for Trey Lance.
Oh, definitely.
I mean,
Trey Lance has
yeah,
got a bright future.
yeah. I mean, he's got that intelligence, bro. Like, how do you communicate with your offensive lineman and change the audible, bro? That tells you how much of a smart kid he is.
Facts.
And and I'm not doubt. I'm not even. I don't ever bash Kaepernick at any other meme, bro. But he needed a lot of coaching at the time. And the guy was exceptionally good, but I think Trey Lance is ahead of the curve and he'll catch on, bro. He'll start getting it.
So you guys already started your OTAs, right?
Yeah, I looked them up. Looked up a lot like the last week and the other previous weeks. They've been getting the rookies in, they've been getting the veterans in. Checked out a couple highlights here and there. Been watching it on some kind of app where it has like the Niners and you watch the entire OTAs or stuff like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you got to order it on Comcast or some shit like that. But you get the entire access of it, bro.
Yeah, the Texans, they've been very quiet on our OTAs. And honestly, I think it's the right call because if you put like Tyrod Taylor or any of them in the spotlight, people are just gonna like drag him down if he doesn't have a good OTA. So the Texans are just being very quiet about what they're
Yeah.
doing. So I guess that makes sense, you know.
Well, I mean, that would make him look bad on his part if that's the case. But I don't expect much from Houston. If Watson
Oh
ain't
no,
gonna play,
not at
then I
all.
think it's gonna be terrible. Yeah, bro. And it's coming from you being a fan, so you don't even expect much from your team because
Nah, I don't have high
if it,
expectations this year.
yeah, if your star player isn't showing up and isn't practicing or isn't even attending the teams overall, then that's gonna be the downfall. I mean, you had your reasons to get rid of Hopkins because of the distractions, but
Mhm.
now that you're getting Watson out of the equation, that's even getting worse, bro.
Well, I think Watson's going to pay these women off. That's what I've been hearing. The rumor that his lawyer's getting ready to settle. So that makes sense. But obviously, he's going to have to be traded. So the question is, are the Texans going to be able to dish him out before the regular season starts? Or is this going to pander into the season and then we're going to have to trade him like mid-season and then he's just going to hold out and it's just going to be a big like drama thing going on? I hope they can get rid of him before training camp. I hope so, like by next month.
Well, you guys are gonna have to prepare without Watson because it seems to me
And we
you
already
keep if
have
you
him.
yeah, and his value is not worth no more because of the trouble. So I don't think anybody's willing to take that chance. Like it's got to be a team that's desperate for a guy like Watson, but it's
Well,
like you gotta.
I think
It's
if he pays these women off and he's done with it, I think that he will still have some trade value.
yeah, a first round trade value, maybe a couple, maybe like a second round or so. which isn't too bad for Houston. If they can get a first and a second, and maybe next year's other picks, then I think Texans are building the block a little bit, just like how Miami Dolphins did.
Come on, man. Give us Jimmy G and a couple draft picks, man.
Hey, you
Come
want
on,
Jimmy
man.
G? You want
You're
Jimmy
gonna
G?
get
You
rid of
gotta
him
give.
anyway. Might as well send him here.
You want
Give us
Jimmy
Jimmy
G?
G, man. I'll tell
You
you what.
want?
We'll give you Watson, and we'll give you Tyrod Taylor. You give us Jimmy G and some draft picks.
Oh man, dude, you're funny,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Oh, come on, man. Hey, but I still do got some private bets with other people, like Mo Dog's preseason game. I'm getting a bet with him with the Gatorade.
Oh shit! You got a preseason bet?
Yeah, never done preseason bets with other people like that, but he
Yeah,
wants
I've
to do a
never done
Gator.
that. I never engage in dude. There's trash talk. I mean, I know you're not in the TTT, but there's trash talkers that will actually do preseason hate weeks, and I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
No, like I had Mo Dog the other day or the other week on my stream, and we just discussed it. I said, man, I'm down with it, and he just like he was commenting in the other like video where I did the quarter, and he was like leaving I like his sarcastic joke. He says, "Oh, you're saving your money for your bet." That guy's kind of funny. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
kind of a
that's
funny.
funny.
Yeah, he's a funny
Yeah,
cat, bro.
Dog's
But
a good dude. So let me ask you
yeah,
a question. Who do you got winning the NBA Finals? I mean, or who do you got going to the NBA Finals? I don't know if you're keeping up with it.
just by looking at it, it seems like the Suns are the hot team. I don't know. I'm not saying that it could be them because sometimes the top seeded teams are always the overrated team, but it could
Well,
be the Suns.
well, check this out: Clippers and Dallas. Interesting series. It's going to 7. Tomorrow's game 7, and both teams haven't won any home games. They're all 0-3 at home, but they all went on the road. So who do you got
Uh,
winning game 7? Dallas or Clippers?
the Mavericks seem like the legitimate team, but hey, it could be the Clippers. It could be the Clippers going into the conference. So it could be anybody's guess, but I'll probably go with the Clippers. As much as I hate to say it, but I don't know. I don't know what to
The
expect
winner
out of the
takes on the
Mavericks.
Utah Jazz.
I think it's gonna come down to the Clippers and Jazz, bro.
No,
That's
yeah,
just
because the
my
winner
guess.
takes on the Jazz in the second round, and then the winner of them plays the winner out of Denver and Phoenix. There's going to be good NBA playoffs this year.
Well, if you look at other videos, man, a lot of them just say, and some of them may say it's better that way because then you get something different. I know a lot of people get tired of LeBron a lot, and I get that part, but it's kind of like the same way with people getting tired of Tom Brady.
Well, they said since 2010, this is the first time you're not going to see LeBron or Curry in the finals.
Yeah, that's a fact. Because
That's
the
crazy.
previous years, yeah,
11 years.
yeah, it is. Because LeBron was like the guy that dominated for decades, like 2 decades almost, and then Curry's been doing it for a decade too. So it's like you get
Mm-hmm.
used to the fact that when they're not there, it's kind of like most people don't like them, bro, and it's nothing personal, but don't you get tired of watching players like that? Like I get tired of watching Tom Brady, bro. Every fucking year, bro.
Mm.
Who cares? I
So
mean,
okay, so going back to the Niners, what are your expectations for this year? After the
our
draft,
ceilings
after
could
all the offseason acquisitions, how many wins you got them over or under 9?
over 9 wins. I mean, I see us like a better team. I think the vision's up for grabs. It's anybody's guess, but I think we can. I think at the most is 12 wins. The least,
Oh, shit.
the least. I'm not hope, dude. The least, if the injuries come into play, bro, 7 or 5. I don't want to go to that shit again, bro. So the ceiling is 12 wins, in my opinion. I don't see us.
Well, you
I don't
you
want
just
to. I
don't
don't
want
want to have
Jimmy
high.
G to be injured again.
Yeah, I don't want it to happen again. So I'm gonna keep it realistic. And as far as the talent, bro, we do have the potential to win 12 games. Maybe more. Maybe more. Just we'll wait and see, bro. I mean, we have a great talented roster. Shanahan knows how to make the best out of players. He knows how to do an offense with dude, he did it with practice squad players. Made them look like studs. So I believe in whatever he does. And I trust what D'Amico Ryans is doing as a coordinator because he's got experience. I mean, D'Amico did play in the NFL not that long ago, so he does have a good
Yeah.
understanding. He adds great leadership.
You
So I
talking about
think when you
D'Amico
have,
Ryan?
yeah,
Yeah, he used to play for the Texans.
Yeah, he's our play caller now, our
Yeah,
defense coordinator.
and then he played for the Eagles, I think, before he retired.
Yep, dude, he was your leader for your defense for
Oh yeah, man, he
decades,
was
man.
a heart and soul. He was our team captain for a while.
We know what we're getting out of this guy. People respect him, so that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
who do y'all got on y'all's coaching staff?
on the coaching staff,
Like a head coach, offensive coordinator, defense coordinator.
our head coach is Kyle Shannon. Our offense coordinator, I think it's Mike McDaniels, if I'm mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's
What
up,
about
awesome
y'all's
kid?
defense?
What, bro?
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm about
Yeah,
to
but
get off in a little bit, man.
yeah, I know.
But
Just give us Jimmy. Hey, give us Jimmy G 2 first rounds. We'll give you Deshaun, and we'll never bother you again.
hey, that deal would be insane. But how about you go talk to your boy Pistol and get the car?
Oh hell no! We've already had one. I don't want another. All right,
Yeah, Pistol
give
might
us
just
Jimmy
offer.
G Bosa. Give us Jimmy G and Bosa, and then that's it. We'll give you Deshaun.
I don't have no saying with John Lynch, bro. John Lynch has to do the same. What's up? Hey, what's up with you, awesome kid?
Nothing. I'm just.
Not much, bro. I'm only gonna go
Yeah.
on for a little bit. I gotta get back on my shift right now.
Yeah, I have a game today.
Yeah, I'm interested of this NFC West division. It's gonna be interesting dogfight.
Yeah, it'll come down to the last week.
Yeah, man. The only thing with the rest, I mean, it's all good teams in that division. Dude, they can go to the NFC East and win that division with the fourth place team. You know, that's how good our division is.
Hey, y'all play Detroit in week 1, right?
Yeah.
You remember that time when y'all went in Detroit and ended their winning streak, and then their head coach tried to box your head coach? Remember that?
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro. That made me
Like,
freaking
what was
laugh,
that
bro.
all about?
I don't know. Remember when Jim Harbaugh just jumped excited and it showed his belly, bro? That dude was partying like he didn't give a shit, bro. And then he
Bro,
gave
that
him
shit
that
was
handshake.
epic.
That shit was funny, bro. That still goes legendary to that day. Dude, I remember watching that shit and I'm like, holy shit, man.
Dude, because the
And he
Lions were
rubbed people.
undefeated. The Lions were undefeated, and y'all came in and ended the streak.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, but the fun part was the way how Jim Harbaugh pat Jim Schwartz in the back. Maybe that rubbed him the wrong way.
Nah, he didn't just do that. When he shook his hand, he pulled him forward like he was going to clothesline him from WWE.
Oh man, that shit was funny, bro. I always watch that video just
He
because
should
I
have just
like the
rock
fact.
bottom, you know. He should have rock bottom Jim Schwartz, you know.
You mean clothesline from hell? He could have gave him.
Yeah, he could have did that, or you know how the Rock would always drag your arm and then put you in that rock bottom. He should have did that.
Yeah, rock bottom, people's elbow. Put the people's elbow in that shit.
Dude,
Put that
shit was
jabroni down.
hilarious.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Hey, I'll probably do another stream another day, but I got some other stuff to do right now.
All right,
But
man, I got to get back to work. I'm about to head out too, man. I'll
yeah,
catch
but
on with you later.
Monday I got Grant Cohen on my stream, so it's gonna be interesting. So
Okay.
yeah, be sure to tune in. I was on the stream for a little bit.
Well, you're about to leave?
Yeah, because I gotta go. We could talk for a little bit, just for a little, very little. 'Cause, I mean, you don't seem to talk as much like most of us. You like that quiet guy mostly, or you just.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about I know you've been smack talking the Lamar Jackson and that the Chicago Bears mostly.
Yeah, but it just really Butterfinger. Like.
So how do you feel? So how do you
feel?
feel about the Phoenix Suns? Even though it's not your team, but still.
I'm good. I mean, happy.
Oh, okay. All right, awesome kid. I guess he's happy with that situation. It's all good, bro. I mean, I know you're a Raptors fan, but still, I still think you were talking smack about the Lakers. But all right, guys. Appreciate every one of y'all. I gotta charge this shit, and then I gotta get back on my work shift right now. Catch y'all later. Peace.